Welcome back. This is Brother France. It's good to have you guys today again. Today we are starting a new section and I call it Let's Talk. I want to be more personal and talk a bit more about my life to you guys, and this is what I will use this section for. Let me start by my story. I grew up in a Christian home with lovely parents, and I would like to say they are the best parents in the world. And funny thing is, even having the best parents doesn't always help us to make the right choice. And around the end of my teenagers years, I walked away from the church like many youth in my church at that time. Interesting thing, I didn't go crazy, or I didn't go too crazy. I decided to start doing some research about other religions, and something hit me. Christianity is the only religion who actually have a salvation plan. Now, if you look at other religions like I did, salvation is something that you can own. Basically, you can do some work based on your own strength to make it to heaven, which did not make any sense for me because perfection is required to make it to heaven. So how come someone who is imperfect will find a way to be perfect? It is totally impossible. And Christianity shows us clearly that Jesus came on earth, took our punishment, and took his righteousness and gave it to us. So basically, we are not going to enter heaven with our own strength, but it's because of the righteousness of Jesus who was given to us, who made us righteous, that allows us to make it to heaven. And this really helped me to understand something. Jesus is not in the business of forcing anybody to heaven. Basically, what he did when he went to the cross, he gave us the same choice Adam and Eve had. We have to make a decision. Do we want to follow him, to follow righteousness, or do we want to be our own God and do our own thing, not knowing the consequences on our action and our mistakes? Now, what really helped me with my parents, they never stopped loving me, they never stopped respecting me, they never stopped supporting me, even though I was going away from the core value. And this, until now, helped me to understand the purpose of God, choice, and the most important thing, love. God will never force us to do anything. And after that, I made my own decision, not because my parents were Christian, but I made my own decision to follow Jesus and follow his teaching, which means open up the Bible and read it. And this was my first mistake when I was growing up. I let somebody else read the Bible for me. Praise God for pastor, praise God for teacher, but we do need to read the Bible for ourselves, because there is many things that the pastor will never be able to teach us on a Sunday morning. We have to discover it for ourselves in the Bible. So after this experience, things start changing for me, and I start reading it, and I never stop reading. I keep on reading my Bible, and I discover many things. And this is one of the main reason of this channel. The reason is I don't want to keep it for myself, but I want to share with others so someone somewhere can have a taste of the truth and change their way. Well, this was it for the first section of Let's Talk. We will have more conversation about things in the Bible or in the news. We will see. God bless you. And remember Joshua 1:8, thou shalt have good success.